Hi everyone, my name's Crystal. Today I'm going to give you a brief summary of Julian Treasure's 10 million times viewed TED Talk, How to Speak So People Will Listen. What he talks about in his TED Talk are ways to make you sound more convincing. Julian mentions many ways to make you sound more convincing and to improve your speaking skills. His TED Talk was viewed over 10 million times around the world, and I shared with you his Chinese version, and now it's time to share an English summary of what he talks about in his 12 minutes. Julian says that everyone has an amazing toolbox. That's your voice. It started wars, and it can even say things like, I love you. But not many people fully know how to use this toolbox. So let's pull a few tools out to increase your speaking potential. Here are some of the elements. The first thing is register. Falsetto may not always be useful all the time, but if you speak from your chest, you will have more authority. Studies show that the deeper your voice, the more likable and the more trustworthy you are. That's because we associate depth with power. The second one he mentions is timbre, or the way your voice feels. Research shows that we like voices that are rich, warm, and smooth, like hot chocolate. The third one he mentions is something called prosody. It's the sing-song language within a language that imparts meaning. So without prosody, you have a very monotone voice. Now the fourth one is pace. So I can be really excited by speaking quickly. Pace really conveys a lot, such as urgency and excitement. Or I can slow down to emphasize, as well as use silence to make a point. The fifth one is pitch. It goes hand in hand with pace to indicate urgency. For instance, where are my keys? Is very different from where are my keys? And next he mentions volume. So we can get very hyper using volume, or we can capture a lot of attention by being very, very, very quiet. Julian also advises people to remember the word HAIL. It stands for honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love. All of these characteristics also go into someone who's just likable. And being likable is key if people are going to listen to you.